Hey guys, welcome back to RAC, where we talk all things audio production and sound. Today, we are going to talk about 3 ways you can become a better producer overnight. My name is Diana Everett. I'm a singer, songwriter, producer, and RAC grad. This video will focus on ways that I think could take you from an average, pretty okay producer into a total beast in the studio. Let's get into it. Session templates. This takes your game to a whole new level. Having different session templates for different types of projects, or even different genres, will not only save you so much time, but will make you look mad professional if you have an artist in the room. And that artist can be yourself, so you can basically just impress yourself. Having your routing done, basic virtual instruments you know you'll want to use. Having your effects chains or parallel processing already set, so it's just plug and play. Obviously, you can do your adjustments to tailor whatever it is you need in your session. But to have all of this at your fingertips is such a time saver. And who cares muchos about efficiency and saving time? Professionals. So this turns you into a professional. How do you set up a session template? Easiest way is to find a song that you've already done and use a session that you already really like, and then export it as a session template. Most DAWs have a very similar way of how to export a session template. Be sure to name it something that is clear and that it correlates to either the type or the genre of session that it is. Alternatively, you can take an evening and create a few sessions. Maybe a session for a live recording, a session for a singer-songwriter, a session for a reggae band. Who knows, whatever the session is, you put in all of your processing, your routing, any sort of plugins, any virtual instruments you might want, and do that. I usually set up session templates for the stage of the song that I'm in. So let's say it's the writing stage. I have a session template for that. I have a session template for my production stage. So once I'm done writing, I will print out my scratch tracks or session and create a new session with my production template where I will have fun focusing on the production. And then I have another one for the vocal production, which is its own session template. And then I have one for the mix. So each of these, I really like having clear delineated stages where I can then commit myself to whatever it is that I'm working on. So this upgrade to the way you work takes you from an average music producer to a professional overnight. Next thing you'll want to do is learn about song structure. Learning about song structure will change your life as a music producer. I know we often think of song structure within the realm of songwriting. However, when you have an artist that is showing you their references and you are able to discern what it is that makes them work, it will allow you to evaluate the songs that the artist is giving you to work on and be able to hone in and focus on the strongest parts of their songwriting, finding cool ways to emphasize a great hook with a solid pre-chorus, realizing that by starting with a stripped down version of the hook, you can grab the audience's attention right away. Repeating a melodic theme that is in the vocals of the verse with a bass, a guitar, or piano in the bridge might even bring you to suggest some structure changes so that the song is shining the best way it can. Understanding and breaking down how each genre deals with song structure and dissecting how hits are made is one of the best ways to sharpen your chops as a music producer. Try to get inspired by great works, even from different genres than the one that you're working in. If you study songwriting and song structure, it will only benefit your ability to intuitively make the best decision for your song. You can spend the night taking notes on a playlist of great songs, and then start applying it to your session. Third thing is idea blocking and sample organization. So idea blocking is a great way of getting ideas out quickly. It is about creating loops or blocks that fill in the general structure of the song. This allows you to quickly flesh out the general vibe of the song and then fine-tune it and refine to make it as magical as you can. So for instance, you'll have a 4-bar vocalization as an intro, but then afterwards you have a 16-bar verse. Whatever you put in the verse, be it bass, drums, synths, guitar, you can then copy paste that into your verse 2. So verse 1 and verse 2 will quickly have the same structure and be fleshed out. Although verse 2, you might want to add a little extra something to build it. The way that blocking your ideas out really helps because you're really not getting stuck in the nitty-gritty of it. You can use virtual instruments, loops, presets, and of course, samples. So second part of blocking out a song is to have your sample library very well organized. If you're using Splice, good for you. You have it taken care of. So don't worry about that. However, if you're old school like me, you will have so many sample packs you've gotten, whether it be a reggae percussion sample pack, timpanis, orchestral strings, and many self-recorded sample packs of drum kits, nature, interesting instruments, Foley sounds that I think are just cool, and I like to add them for atmosphere or sonic points of interest. Having this well organized will make you look so much more professional when you're searching for that perfect kick or trying to flush out a session really quickly. So that's it for this video. These are my 3 ways that I think you can become a better music producer overnight. And it just takes a night to organize your sample library or set up some session templates or learn song structures, because then you'll be able to then add it to all of your future endeavors and it'll sound great. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. We come out with new content every week. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.